Welcome back. If you are looking for a new reason to try a new restaurant, now is your time. Houston Restaurant Weeks kicks off tomorrow and it runs through September. Now, here's the deal. More than 350 restaurants will be offering special priced multi-course menus with a portion of every meal benefiting the Houston Food Bank. So brunch and lunch menus are $25. Dinner options are 3 courses for either $39 or $55. And when I tell you that some of these restaurants are institutions, and this is such a deal, well, you're going to know when I introduce our guests. Here to talk more about this year's event are Brennan-Martin and Chef Carl Walker from, of course, Brennan's, one of the restaurants participating. Thank you both so much for coming in.
Thanks. Good morning.
This is a huge way for people to really be able to experience some of the best of Houston at a pretty budget price.
No doubt about it. I mean, that was the intent from the beginning many years ago when Cleverly Stone and a few others dreamt this up, and it's just been a win-win-win. It's a win for customers, win for restaurants, and a win for the Houston Food Bank.
It really is. It gets bigger every year too, right? 350 restaurants?
I think the first year there was a handful or two of us, and now to see that it's well over 350 is amazing.
Wow. Okay, now to talk about a place like Brennan's and to have a meal at this price point is really incredible. Chef, walk us through some of the offerings, because some of these are special for Restaurant Weeks.
Oh, we absolutely. And of course, with Brennan's, I think people think of some of our traditional things as well. So turtle soup being one of them. So turtle soup slashed with sherry has got to be in there. But some of the other kind of fun things that we actually started last year and brought back this year because of popular demand, but it's our yakamoon. It's like something Alex kind of grew up on, I think. The old sober as...
Yeah, you said this kind of has a history.
It does. It does. It was served. It's been served in bars as sort of the morning after cure.
Okay.
For many years.
Does it work?
I was so young at the time. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know that. But
willing to try.
Been around. Yeah. And it's really exploded in popularity.
You might keep it around on the menu, right?
Yeah, we're talking about it. We will see.
Okay.
We will see.
Yeah. We've got salmon.
And we got salmon on our mock shoe, which mock shoe is kind of a Creole cream corn is what it's like. Beautiful. And so we have a citrus glazed salmon on that. And
then you don't go to Brennan's without the special. What do we have here?
Pralines, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. So what does it mean to you all to be a part of this, to be supporting the Houston Food Bank? I mean, you know, when you are able to take your craft and use it for the greater good?
Well, you know, Houston Food Bank, I've been over there many times, and I recommend anybody that hasn't to go check it out, because it's such a great cause. You can shop for people that need groceries. It's a place you can shop, a place that delivers, it supports all the surrounding counties and communities. So that alone is just a fantastic cause.
It really is. It's worth it. Where can we go to find out more about Restaurant Weeks?
HoustonRestaurantWeeks.com. Great website. It does very well. All the restaurant menus are listed. You can search if you're interested in steak, if you're interested in Italian or different types of food. You can this year now search for what you're looking for, so you don't have to go through all 350 restaurant menus.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a great resource.
Okay, so I also just want to talk about bigger picture here, because this is such a great cause for the food bank. Is this also really helping out restaurants at a difficult time? Because, you know, we talked about this just before we came on, another institution saying goodbye in Houston, the Barbecue Inn. And you said this is a loss to our community. So how does something like this help support, and how tough is it out there for restaurants right now?
Well, it is, but going back to when all this started, summer in Houston is always a tough time.
Yeah.
I call it the annual evolution of Houston, but traffic is light driving over here. We were talking about it. But since the pandemic, inflation has just exploded, as we all know. We all see it at the grocery store. Cost for literally everything that restaurants consume, including labor, insurance, goodness gracious, linen, everything you see is exploded. So, and it's a slow time. If folks can get out of Houston, they do.
Yeah.
We're happy to have them in August.
Okay, so this goes through September 7th, and at your restaurant, you should probably make a reservation.
Very much recommend that.
Very much recommend it.
Yes.
Thank you both so much for coming in. This is such a treat to have you in. And I said this before, but an institution like this offering prices that we're seeing during Houston Restaurant Weeks is such an awesome opportunity.
There are a lot of great offers from really good restaurants out there.
Yeah, so many. And discover some new ones, Cheetah, while you're at it. We love it.